Hello everyone, it's me, Dilly Sims. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by this shitty build, we are going to fixer it up in today's Fixer Upper. So I got this lot off of the gallery, and I watched the simmer who made this lot. His name is The Sim Supply, also known as James Turner, and it's on a 40 by 30 lot. Oh, I didn't even tell you the name. The name of this, because it's not even a residential lot, it's a community lot. It's called Fixer Upper Alley. It's on a 40 by 30 lot, and it's 122,282 simoleons. So we're going to take our walkthrough, and as you can see, there's a lot of attention to detail. I watched him make this video. It was really good. I really liked how much detail he put into it. There's overgrown everything. Trash over there, and we're just walking through the pots. He has potted trees, which is the first time I've ever seen it. Really gross looking windows that are super dirty. You put a lot of thought into this. Okay, and when you first walk in, you have this bar for some reason where you can pick up your bowling shoes, and it was a couple months ago that he built this, so I don't really remember it too well. And as you can see, the bowling alley is very bowling alley-y and very, very gross. Cracks on the walls, depressed clown, gross shit on the walls. There's a hole, there's two holes, graffiti. Yeah, we're gonna fix her up with this. It's gonna be great. It has really shitty chairs. No offense to Sim Supply if you ever watch this. If you ever watch this, please comment me, because I would shit myself, literally, no joke. And when we go down here to go bowl, the bowling alleys themselves don't look too horrible. Like, pretty good. Let's see. Oh wow, what's this? Oh, I really like this. You can pick up your bowling ball, and I love the mirrors. It makes it a lot bigger looking. There's pipes down here, which I don't think is very safe. Yeah, let's go back up. Corner, 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 corner. Okay, now let's go back. Let's go upstairs. And when you come upstairs, it looks like there's another bar here. But this one, you don't pick up your bowling shoes, you get alcohol. Few more seatings. I like how he used the move objects on sheet to make this bar stool crooked. There's some mail on the floor, some probably unpaid bills. That's why they lost the restaurant. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, bathroom, not bad. Oh, very small, cramped bathroom. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure these are just the stalls. Yeah. Very standard, and I'm pretty sure they're all the same. I wonder if the woman's looks the same. Ooh, where did I go? Where did I go? I got really lost for a second. For some reason, I'm moving really quickly now. The women's looks more or less the same. There's some more scratches, maybe from a cat fight. Yeah, probably the same toilets and everything. Yep. For some reason, my game is moving a lot quicker now. And in here, in each of these rooms, there's karaoke, and I love karaoke. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to fixer-upper it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And that's every single room in this build. So I will see all of you guys in the renovations. Hello everyone, I'm back, and we are fixer-uppering this alley. How has everyone been? I know it's been a while since you've heard my wonderful voice. So, we're fixer-uppering this alley, like I said before, made by somebody that I personally follow on YouTube, The Sim Supply, also known as James... Oh my god, I feel like he has a really white name though, which is strange because he's Australian. James Turner. James Turner, that is his real name. Yes, James Turner, also known as The Sim Supply. Hey James, if you ever watch any of my videos, please comment, just in case, you know, because I'm probably gonna tag The Sim Supply when I put this on YouTube. If for some reason he gets a hold of it, or you, James Turner, the Sim Supply, get a hold of it, please comment down below. I would be so over the moon to know that, like, you watched my video. And if so, please let me know what you think of my content, or this video if you only watch this one. But chances are you won't see it because that's my luck. So, how has everyone been? I've been fine. I recently turned 21. Whoop, whoop. That was fun. And so I have stories for you guys today. I know normally I just sit here and I'm like, and the next thing that happened, and I don't know, yeah. But I actually have stories for you guys today, and it's gonna be great, because this is about last Saturday. I went out with my friends to celebrate my birthday, even though I turned 21 on Thursday, and I went out with, I know, I've been celebrating, sorry, I got all tongue-tied. I know I've been celebrating my birthday forever. I had a cocktail party, I went out for dinner with my parents, and the day of my birthday, I went out with my friends. I spoil myself, kind of. Which is okay. Anyways, but that's not what the story's about. I went out with my friends, and we went club hopping, and this is gonna be the story of how I threw up 4 times in one night. And let me start at the beginning. So, my original plan was to go to this restaurant slash karaoke bar, also known as Tori's, here in Modesto. Ooh, I knocked my phone over. And I was supposed to go with me, myself, duh, Kayla, Heather, my friend Diana, my new friend Josh, and my friend Luis, who I know watches my stuff, so shout out. Hey Luis, what's up? How's life? I'm fine, thank you for asking. Anyways, and so we were all supposed to go out, and we did, kind of. Luis wasn't able to make it, but it's fine. It's fine. I still had fun. That sounds horrible. I'm gonna keep powering through this. Shoot, I've been saying a lot lately. Don't stop it. So let me start off. We were supposed to go to Tori's, but I called because Tori's doesn't open until 4:30. So I called to make a reservation around 4:45ish, and they were like, "We're all booked up for the night," and I was like, "Oh, you're kidding me." So then I called. Sorry, because something else stuck in my throat. So then I called another restaurant, and the lady was like, "Oh, we're all booked up. What about tomorrow?" And I was like, "Okay, well, lady," and this is a restaurant in Turlock known as Tori's, and I've been there a couple of times. It's really nice and kind of expensive, but it's really delicious food. So the lady was like, "What about tomorrow?" And I was like, "Okay, lady, if I wanted to make a reservation for tomorrow, I would have called and asked about tomorrow, but whatever." So, long story short, we ended up going to Chili's for dinner first. So I went to Chili's, and there I had a $20 dinner for 2 or something like that. They're special. It was like the second time that I've ever been to Chili's in my life. And I had started off the night with a triple berry margarita thing that they had there, because when you go to restaurants, all the alcoholic drinks look so good, but watch out. Fair warning. Just because it looks like a fruity girl drink does not mean that it doesn't have alcohol, because chances are there is a lot of alcohol in it. Like the margarita that I had, it came in a really fancy glass, and it looks like some woman would order it. No offense to the women, but you know, women, there are girl drinks out there. So I'm putting quotation marks even though you can't see me. The girl drinks out there, you know, drinks that look like they're supposed to be served to women, typically. But some of them have a lot, like the margarita that I had, like, I keep going back. It came with a lot of tequila. And so I powered through it, and I don't really like tequila, because I don't like the taste of it. So I powered through my drink, and then I got another one, because my friend Heather got a watermelon something. It was so good, and there were chunks of watermelon in it. I'm not a huge fan of watermelon, but it was so delicious, and I kind of want another one now. But I'm 21, so I can... Yeah, I'm gonna find the recipe for it now. Yeah, I'm gonna find the recipe for it online right now. After this, of course, because this comes first. And I ate my dinner, we left. It was very standard. And then we went to Tori's. No. I lied to you guys, I'm sorry. I was like, let's go to laser tag because it closes at 10 or whatever. They're like, oh, okay, yeah. So we went to laser tag, and right before laser tag, because laser tag right next door, there's a Save Mart. So me and Heather went into Save Mart, and we both bought, what are they called? 40-ounce beers, Coors Lights. And Diana was like, oh, I think you guys should, what is it called? Where you stick a hole in it? I don't know. Where you stick a hole in it and then you open the top and you drink it really fast. But we decided not to. We just drank it like normal humans. Because I can't drink carbonated beverages fast. I can't chug anything that's carbonated really fast because I start burping like I'm possessed by the devil or something. And so I drank mine, 40 ounce or whatever, and then Heather's couldn't finish hers. I love her so much, but she couldn't finish hers. So I was like, here, I'll drink it for you. And so I drank hers, and then we went in and I played laser tag with all the little children, and I placed third in my intoxicated state. I placed third, which shows how good of a laser tag person I am. Either that or my gun was broken, which I think that could be a possibility. Because during the game, Kayla shot me point blank in the chest. And when we got our scorecards, it said she didn't shoot me at all. So I'm pretty sure my gun was broken, but I'm still going to count that as a win. Because I like to feel good about myself. And then what else did we do? After laser tag, oh my gosh, we went to Tori's because like I told you guys, it's a bar slash restaurant thing, karaoke bar slash restaurant. So we went to Tori's, and I got there and I put my name on a list to sing The Fear by Lily Allen. And we started off, hanging out, drinking. Kayla bought me a shooter of some sort. I don't know, because I think there's more than one shooter, but yet again, I just turned 21, so I don't know too much about alcohol. And I drank that with her, and she was like, I don't plan on getting too drunk, but Kayla also got a little drunk. I'm saying a little, but I was like, so at the end of the night, I was gone, so I don't know how drunk she actually was. And let me rewind. After that, I went to the bar and I ordered my own drink. I ordered a Cosmopolitan because that's my favorite drink. And they called up my name, so I went to go sing. And then I came back after I was done singing, I went back and put my name on the list to sing Hard Out Here by Lily Allen. I don't know why I wanted to sing Lily Allen songs, but I did. And Kayla went up to the bar and told the bartender that it was my birthday. So he came up to me while we were sitting in our booth with a drink that was literally on fire. Like, on fire. And he was like, oh, I heard it's your birthday. And I was like, yeah, it is. And he's like, can I still see your ID, though? So I pulled out my ID, and he said, oh, this is a good picture, but no smiling. So I, looked at him with a straight face. I stopped smiling, because I smile everywhere I go. I stopped smiling at him, and he's like, oh, I was just kidding. And then he served me my drink that was on fire. Okay, I know I just said that he gave it to me on fire. That's a lie. He blew it out first and covered the lid, or covered the glass with his hand, so no air would get back in there and, restart up the fire. Because, to start fire, you need material, oxygen, and something else. It's like a triforce or whatever. Triangle. Yeah, there's 3 elements that starts fire. I don't know what they're called right now, but that's not what my story is about. And I drank that, and it was really weird because it was 4 colors. It was blue, green, purple, and red. And the top of it tasted gross and horrible. describe it as drinking gasoline. It was not good at all. So I drank that, and then, so it, like I said, it started off really gross, but towards the end, it was really sweet. It was, and then you know how when you brush your teeth, you can like suck in air through your teeth, and you're like, fresh. It had that like effect to it, where it kind of had a freshy effect. I don't know how to pronounce it, or pronounce it, dumb. Explain it. I don't know how to explain that phenomenon, other than like brushing your teeth, the clean feeling. And I drank that, and then Kayla went up to the bar and ordered both of us, and I didn't want to drink this at all, and I told her no, that this was the only drink I wasn't gonna drink, because I have witnessed firsthand what it does to people. It messes them up instantaneously, almost. She ordered me a AMF, which stands for Adios Motherfucker, and it's blue, and it did not taste good. She said that usually it tastes better, but this one did not taste good at all. I don't know what the bartender did, but it did not taste good. No offense, bartender, he was really nice. Or bartender lady, because there was a woman there behind the bar too. She was really nice too. But I mean, they make a lot of their living off tips, so I guess they have to be nice. And I knew it was going to be strong, so I had a glass of water with a straw and my AMF right next to each other, and I was drinking both the water and the AMF together. And then the karaoke guy called me up because it was my turn to sing karaoke. And I went up, and oh my gosh, I was so gone. I made a fool out of myself. And I want to say I'm not going to go back because I feel ashamed, but I'm going to go back because I love karaoke more than anything in the world. And I sang Hard Out Here, which is kind of an inappropriate song. It says bitch a lot. It's hard out here for a bitch. It's hard. And they mean the term bitch as in woman, because it talks about like womanhood and like women being oppressed and stuff. And they gave me the censored version. So in the censored version, Lily Allen goes, "It's hard out here for a chick. It's hard for a chick, for a chick." And I was gone by this stage, and I was like, "You guys, you gave me the sober song." And then I started singing "It's Hard Out Here for a Bitch," like choosing to ignore the fact that they gave me like the clean version. And I started singing, and I'm like, this is going too fast for me. This is going too fast for me. And I just like kept singing at my own pace, not following along to the words at all. It was a horrible mess. Such a horrible mess. Ooh, I just hate that part. Oh, that might be like my least favorite part of the whole night. And then I was like, "Oh, do you guys want to go to another club?" And they were like, "Yeah, but Dylan, first you have to finish your AMF." So I was like, "Oh, okay. Kayla, as long as you chug it with me." And she said, "Okay." So I slurped, like, because I had half of my AMF left. I slurped it all up, and I was like, "Okay, let's go." And I started walking out towards the halfway out the door. I needed assistance walking, and I got to Diana's car because she was my designated driver, and she pulled out her puke bucket from the car because she knew I was gonna need it. And I sat in the car, we started taking off, and I threw up into the puke bucket. Then we stopped at the gas station for I don't know what reason. It was horrible. We stopped at the gas station, and I remember opening Diana's door, meeting Heather in the gas station, peeing, getting back into Diana's car. My friend Josh telling me he's gonna leave. Like, I don't even remember walking into the gas station. I just remember meeting Heather in the gas station. And then I threw up some more after the gas station. And I remember getting to Heather's apartment complex after dropping off Kayla, and Kayla threw up too. But she said it was because she couldn't handle me throwing up, which is totally understandable. Not everyone has, you know, a strong stomach. I do, though. And I have, like, cleaned up I hope Kayla doesn't mind me saying this. I have cleaned throw up off of Kayla because she's my best friend and I love her. And where was I going with this? we dropped off Kayla. I went back to Heather's house to drop off Heather. And Heather's apartment complex is super bumpy, so I'm pretty sure it was the bumps in Heather's apartment complex that did this to me. But I started throwing up again once I got to Heather's apartment complex. And then I don't remember the drive. I remember apologizing a lot. I got home, and I remember getting out of my car because Diana helped me out. Or, I said my car. Diana's car, and Diana helped me out. And Diana, I pulled out my keys, and I was like, Diana, this key opens the door. And then I fell on like, my walkway to my house. And then I started throwing up into the lawn, and Diana ran to the car. She's like, no, the puke bucket, the puke bucket. Oh, it was horrible. And I don't remember how I did this, but I remember laying on the floor, and I just turned my head to the side and started going, blah, blah. And by this point of the night, I had nothing else in my system. And if you ever, that's called dry heaving. If you guys ever dry heave, it is the worst feeling in the whole world. It's like, how would I describe dry heaving? Your soul is being sucked out through your mouth. That's exactly how I would describe it. It is horrible. And then Diana helped me up to my room, and she was like, Dylan, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. And then I took off all of my clothes in front of her, and I was just in like my boxers, and I'm like, okay, Diana, I'm gonna go to bed. And she's like, okay. And I was like, you know your way, all right? And she said, yeah. Poor Diana, she probably never wants to talk to me again. She doesn't hang out with me. She's only hung out with me like twice, and now the third time she saw me in only my boxers. I'm a mess of a human. And then I woke up with like I can't say a hangover, like I could see light, but I couldn't move too fast, and I had a headache for like a day and a half. But it wasn't like a really strong headache where I'm like, everyone shut the hell up. It was just like a mild pain in the back. Like I knew it was there the whole time. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Like it wasn't super powerfully painful, but I just knew, I could feel like there was something wrong with my head. I hope that makes sense, or else I just sound stupid. Yep. And I got a lot of text messages the day after, and they were like, are you okay, Dylan? Are you okay? How are you feeling? And the worst part was, my mom was like, Dylan, what time do you plan on coming home tonight? And I was like, 2 or 3 in the morning. I was home at like 12:30, 1-ish. I don't remember. I remember the next day, I was on Snapchat, and my friend Josh put a video out, and he's like, the birthday boy threw up and decided it was time to go home. And he put the time on there, and it was like 12:15. So after dropping everyone off, I'm assuming it was close to 1. Has to be. Yeah, because it takes like 30, 45 minutes to get home, and then we still dropped off Kayla and Heather, so it's closer to 1, not 2 or 3, like I really wanted. But, you know, there's more than enough time to go out and drink again, but I don't want to get that drunk again, because I had a lot of expectations for the night that I wish I followed through with, but sadly, stuff happens. So, what's the takeaway from this story? I guess, watch what you drink. Drink a lot of water. I tried to drink a lot of water, but drink a lot of water. And what's another takeaway? I promise you that if you plan on going out and drinking, you will probably get shit-faced. You will probably get really, really drunk. So don't plan a bunch of stuff ahead of time, because chances are you will get really drunk. Even if you don't want to. I really didn't want to. I wanted to get like drunk but not throw up drunk. But I wanted to go out for a long period of time, and yeah. Your friends will ruin you. Oh, and don't mix alcohols. Do not mix alcohols. Because and what I mean by that is stick to one type of alcohol-based drink. So like Cosmopolitans are made with vodka. Stick to alcohols that only have vodka. Because if you mix alcohols, your hangover will be a lot worse. Like I mixed a lot. I mixed beer with tequila, with vodka, with whatever was in the other drinks that Kayla bought for me. So luckily it wasn't as bad, but I was drinking water most of the night anyways. Because I do have like I'm a skinny guy. And sometimes I drink like 2 beers and I'm like dizzy and not. I can't say dizzy. I drink like 2 or 3 beers and I'm like, okay, I feel tired. And because that's called a tranquilizer. I'm putting quotation marks around tranquilizer because I don't know if that's the proper term for it. So I'm like, if alcohol has that much of an effect on me as a skinny person, I don't want to like push myself to an extent that might lead to alcohol poisoning or something. Because nobody like stayed with me to take care of me throughout the night. They were just like, bye Dylan. I love my friends. Josh was supposed to spend the night with me, but he did not. He just went home. Whatever. But yes, takeaways. Let's review. Do not mix alcohols. You will get drunk on your 21st if you choose to go out and party. What's the other takeaway that I said? I forgot my other takeaway. Do not plan ahead. And you know what, guys, just have a fun time. And I'm gonna do I'm close to the end of the video, I think, so I'm gonna do some housekeeping. You can find this lot in the gallery by searching the name. What did I name this lot? I named it, I think, Colorful Alley or something because of all the bright colors and stuff. You can find it in the gallery under the name Colorful Alley. Or, I'm pretty sure I used my hashtag DillySims. You can find it by searching up the hashtag DillySims. Or, you can also find it in the gallery by searching up my username, which is Dylan Apple, DILLONAPPLE. And if you guys create stuff on The Sims and you want to make a fixer-upper for me to fixer-upper, like if you want to make a shitty house for me to fix, do it. And I will most likely, as of right now, I guarantee you 100% I will fix up your house. And I'm saying that right now with only 37 subscribers because, I mean, if everyone sends me a house, which is not likely, that's like 37 houses for like 37 weeks. That's not bad. I have more than enough time. Oh, that's a lie. School is starting up soon. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and just say, if you send me a house, I will 100% fixer-upper it. And I'm getting close to the end of the video, so I'm gonna say bye everyone, like, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things, and I will catch all of you guys next time. Bye everybody. And here come screenshots now.